expect to see any violence here today.
I certainly hope so.
Hello again, my friends. It is I, Bloody Bill Vox, your host for yet another round of No Mercy Championship Paths. Tag Team Championship here. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. And the last time we came at you, we used the Hardy Boyz. Path 6 was for contenders. The Hardy Boyz. Path 7, we come back with the Hardy Boyz yet again. We continue this march towards 100% completion of these No Mercy paths. And let me refer to my little sticky note here. I got a little sticky note here that tells me exactly what we're doing here. We'll talk you through it in the gameplay, though, too. Don't you worry. I got you. But anyway, according to my notes here, we are going to take losses in the first 4 chapters here today. And, we'll show you the ways to lose as quickly as possible. We'll talk you through it. Chapter 5 will be a victory. Then in Chapter 6, there'll be a special guest referee situation. We're going to want to cause a loss. Somebody wants us to help them win. We're going to want to help them lose. And then in Chapters 7, 8, 9, and 10, all wins, baby. Without further ado, let's get on into the backstages and the gameplay. It's Path 7, the No Mercy Championship modes, the Tag Team Championship. Let's go! Chapter 1, here we go. It's a title defense. Oh, look at this weird tag team. Michael Cole and Funaki. Because Taka Michinoku is buried underneath Funaki's model. But anyway, that's our first title defense. Michael Cole and Funaki looking to take the tag team championships away from the Hardy Boyz. And for this path, we gotta let them. Because we're taking losses in the first 4 chapters of this one. So, yeah. Basically, you're playing to lose here to try and get Michael Cole into some sort of pinning predicament. This is a good way. Here we go. We get the count. We get 2, and we get 3, and we go on to chapter, chapter 2. Sorry, Hardys. One Day Part 1. Stupid short title screens. Give you no time to say anything. I wanted to sing it. But as I said in Chapter 1, we're losing our first chapters. And this one here, I think, might be the quickest I've ever lost. 13 seconds. The Hardy Boyz lose to Eddie Guerrero in China, and we go on to Chapter 3. Corporation or anti-corporation? I don't know. The Dudley Boyz are anti-corporation, and they interfered against Shane McMahon. Apparently, the Hardy Boyz are pro-corporation. What's up with that? That's kind of weird, there, guys. Why are you pro-corporation? That doesn't seem very Hardy Boy. But anyway, Shane McMahon wants us to, beat up the Dudleys, rough them up, and says basically he'll make us famous if we stick with him. But we gotta lose. Yes, we gotta lose. Yeah, we gotta lose. So, we got to throw this one. It's a wild tornado tag, so your partner can come save you at any point in time, but just keep doing the strong grapples that you have no business doing. The Dudleys aren't really luchas, so one thing, and maybe it's more common knowledge, but I'm kind of simple when I play the games. I don't look up stuff always. Dudleys are tougher to get into a pinning counter on things. I think there's a couple of occasions where they'll do like a roll-up or they'll do the backslide, but I had a hard time finding them. So basically, one of the biggest keys is to just let the Dudley Boyz beat the living crap out of you. And, play to the strengths of all that as, Bubba hits the cutter. Stay down, and this one's working out because Devon's laying it into Jeff Hardy. We get a cover. We get 2, we get 3, and things move on. Jeff tried to break it up. Nice try, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Let's go to Chapter 4. I guess maybe not. Maybe not Chapter 4 yet. I forgot. Shane McMahon going to come out here at the close of Chapter 3. And basically, he's going to make fun of us for losing to the Dudley Boyz. How worthless. We're worthless, according to Shane McMahon. Anyway, now we're in Chapter 4, Internal Conflict. The corporation going after the Hardys. So, at least I was right about the Hardys. They weren't pro-corporation. It was just, all about appearances. So now Matt Hardy is also with Jeff Hardy, the anti-corporation crew. But apparently the beatings are going to continue getting worse. So let's see what's happening here as the Hardy Boys come out to the ring. Who's going to follow? Oh, it's Shane McMahon. Good old Shane McMahon coming out to the ring. What's he going to have to say to the Hardy Boys? I mean, it doesn't really matter, because whatever's going on here, we're going to lose. Because we have to lose in the first 4 chapters before we can start doing some winnings. Rikishi and Richards. So I'm guessing this would have been Rikishi and the Big Show as the tag team, because Steven Richards has been a frequent replacement for the Big Show in a variety of fronts here at No Mercy, because the Big Show had been sent down to OVW before this game came out, and as part of, I guess you'd call it, punishment for that demotion, Big Show was taken out of No Mercy. It's very apparent from some of the stories, especially in the WWF Championship mode, that Big Show was supposed to be in this game, but Steven Richards, what a weird choice to replace him with. But anyway, you can get your loss here in any way, shape, or form. I chose in this one to go for the count-out. It was a little bit tough getting to the outside. I kept getting broken up here, as you can see by the counter. It's not like the other times we did count-outs where it's like 50 seconds. This one took me a spell because the other guys wanted to fight. But at the end of the day, I fought the good fight and I lost the match. So let's go see what's going on backstage. Damn Shane McMahon. Son of a bitch. Oh, we lost the match. He's still trying to get me to join him. But, you know, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna join with Shane, no. Chapter 5 now. Chase to attack. So Shane went to go tell the Hardy Boys what was up. So he wants us to attack Richards. Wait a minute. Richards and Rikishi were just helping him out. But now he's got us going after Richards. This is very confusing. But anyway, I guess the Shane McMahon is helping the Hardys. I don't know. Sometimes this game is quite confusing. Anyway, here we are in the boiler room. We successfully, there we go, easy for me to say, successfully lured him into the boiler room. But, you know, Steven Richards, he put up quite a fight. As you can see there from the timer, we're already at 6 minutes into this in a handicapped boiler room. Steven Richards, he was putting it up. Got to give it to him. And he's still putting it up. And then, you know, the genius AI strikes repeatedly in this one. Jeff Hardy hit me quite a few times on the way to trying to get the victory. But Steven Richards, he just did not want to give up. Got to hand it to old Stevie. Big Stevie Cool. BWO. I love the flying weapons in this one. Like, that table just should have decapitated him. For how fast that table was flying, Steven Richards should be dead. But, you know, it's a video game, so thankfully we don't kill the characters. Can you imagine if you did kill the characters and they just disappear from the game? Like, you could actually kill off your characters and they're gone. I know there's games where characters can die, but I think they can come back. Wrestling Empire. But, like, imagine if they literally disappeared from the game forever. Anyway, that's nice ramblings, and the Hardy Boys win, and we go on to Chapter 6. Chapter 6, Evil Referee. Evil, 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 like this theme song with nothing but a siren and a little bit of a thump underneath. You know, it's funny. It's basically Steven Richards wants a match with Shane McMahon, and Shane is going to appoint Matt Hardy as the referee, and in this we want to cause Shane to lose. So, but anyway, I'm going to tell a quick Right to Censor theme story instead of focusing on this. I already told you what's going on, so we got a few seconds. The Right to Censor theme I thought was just nothing but sirens for the longest time. It's kind of annoying, but it actually has a cool little beat underneath it. Now, if you can actually listen to it with headphones on and you can bear it, there's a cool beat. You can actually hear it in WWE footage here and there, but I can't cite any. So, unfortunately, you'd have to listen to the theme a little bit, but it does have a little bit of a beat. It's like dung dung ch. Doom, 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 doom. I don't know. Anyway, so in this one, Shane wants me to cause him to be the winner. And I'm all like, nah, I don't want to. Because that's what we need to do for this path. So ultimately, it's tough when you're aligned with Shane, it feels like, to get him for stuff. Because Richards will also come after you. See, you got to be, you kind of have to step away here and there Because otherwise, both guys will come after you. Even if you're just going after Shane, I've noticed. But if you even hit Richards even once, gonna come after you. So every once in a while, you got to step out of the ring. But at the end of the day, as soon as Richards is able to get a pin of some kind, you just fast count that some gun and keep beating up on Shane along the way, helping Steven Richards out. Being a pal, hitting your finishers and stuff. Helping a buddy out. Pick him up. There we go. Bada bing. Maybe gonna hit him with some twist of fate for Mr. Richards. Boom. Bam. And Steven Richards is like, you know what? I think I'll take that pin. And Matt Hardy's like, 1, 2, 3. See you later, pal. On to Chapter 7. Chapter 7, Harassment. I guess you could say we're being harassed by Shane McMahon. That's for certain. That's for sure. Here comes old Shane O'Mac out to, probably talk some more trash. Because that's what old Shane McMahon does. So he says I need punishment, tells me to get out here right now. What a jerk, Shane McMahon, telling me to get out here. What sort of orders is that? But here comes old Matt Hardy. Without his brother. No Jeff for this one. Time to have a handicap match. Son of a gun. But if Matt Hardy can win this, the Hardy Boys will get a shot at the championship, and that's exactly what we got to do here. It's a handicap match against the Big Boss Man and Bull Buchanan. But handicap matches and No Mercy, they're a pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. This one didn't take me nearly as long as some others have. I've had handicap matches take me upwards of 30 minutes, depending on how relentless the AI is. My strategy is always to try and focus on light grapples, stunning them a little bit, and the occasional heavy grapples here and there. But you'll see a lot of repeat offense, and me trying to get the taunts going and all that stuff. But then once you get the finisher, if you can be quick about it, and you don't get countered, that's another caveat to the situation. As you can see, I just got countered there. You can hit both guys with your finisher, but you got to be really careful about it, especially because you can't really control what the AI does. But I get lucky here with a small package. Big Boss Man just watches it, and we go on to Chapter 8. Chapter 8 time. Apparently it's a life-staking championship match. I mean, okay. I want to win the tag team championships. I don't know if I want to die over it. But let's see how much of our life is really going to be at stake. Here comes our good friend Shane McMahon. Our pal. Love him to death. Good old Shane coming out to make our lives miserable again. Oh, all right. So a change. But here we are, tag team title match. Michael Cole and Funaki. Dominant champions they are. Look at the timer down there. We're at the 9-minute mark in this match. We should have been able to put these guys away no time flat. But no, we didn't put them away no time flat. It took some time. Definitely took some time. But ultimately, we just want to beat these guys up, hit our finishers, and walk away with a victory. Go to Chapter 9 with all the wins in the world. Not a care in the world, we say. Going for the cover. 2 count. Oh no. Jeff Hardy's got Michael Cole, but Michael Cole with a freaking spinning kick. What a freaking guy there. Jump swinging DDT, Matt into the cover. Those two guys are playing lockup over there. And a 3 count, the Hardy Boys win the tag team championship. We go to Chapter 9. Cheating method. What? Cheating method? Some of the titles in this game are just out there. I mean, love this game, hate this game, confused by this game, wowed by this game. But the confused part, definitely some of the titles. Cheating method. Let's see how this applies in this one. Cheating method. Shane McMahon, our good friend and pal, good close personal friend of the Hardy Boys. Got us good at Raw. Okay. But he didn't get us good. We won the tag team championships. He gave us the match that he promised us if we won. See, that's where I get confused sometimes. It's very, very, very confusing. But anyway, apparently before we can face Shane and, I don't know, a partner or not, we'll find out in Chapter 10. We get a warm-up match with Kurt Angle and Edge. The always frequent tag team. Because, you know, Edge and Christian aren't a tag team in here. Couldn't put these guys, couldn't put those guys together as a team. No, not at all. No. That'd be crazy. Why would you put them together as a team? Because, you know, they weren't a tag team at all. Never. Anyway, you know, we get the win in this one. We are on the road to all victories. Thing I love about the Twist of Fate, though, is if you're able to be fast about it, you can hit 3. And that's real helpful in putting away your opponent. I love when Jeff doesn't do the flip over the ropes. I feel like he moves faster. And the Hardy Boyz win on to the final chapter. Final chapter, last match. It's all sorts of finality here as the tag team champions, the Hardy Boyz, make their way out to the ring. What's going to happen here in Chapter 10 for the Hardys? Oh, here comes Shane O'Mac with X-Pac. Looks like Shane is bringing a member of DX to the fight here in this final chapter. Let's see what they got to say. Wow, you guys won. As promised, I'll take you on with X-Pac as my partner. Let's settle this with a ladder match. So, ladder match. Ladder matches are tricky, I'll tell you. The last few times I've been playing them, my strategy has been pretty exact. I just keep trying to climb. Because once you're on top of that ladder, if they don't hit it the right way, it won't fall. If they hit it the right way, you crash. So it's really a crapshoot in my opinion. But you can go about it a couple of different ways. You can fight until you've got a special, and then try climbing then, because you can have more time up there, and if you get knocked over, it won't send you into a weakened state. But the other alternative is basically just keep climbing, and once you get up there, tap like an MFer to grab that belt or briefcase or whatever's up there. Sometimes I think it's nothing, but there we are on top of the ladder. Tap, 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 and boom, you got it. Oh, see, there was something there that time. It looked like it anyway. I don't know. But the Hardy Boyz retain the Tag Team Championship. There's the familiar titling. We're not going to read all of it, but you know the deal. The journey starts here. The Hardy Boyz regain and retain the Tag Team Championship. So in path number 8, they will be the defending champions against our fresh tag team. We'll talk about that at the very end of this video. But there you see it all. Let's go check our progress and see how much closer to 100% we are. On the main menu. The main menu over to the championship side. Here we go. Let's check it out. 78%. That's quite a place to be as we head to path number 8. We have 2 paths left in the championship modes here for the Tag Team Championship. Our next one will feature a fresh tag team, and that will be the team we use for the final 2 paths. So thank you for joining me on the No Mercy Championship paths. I've been your host, Bloody Bill Vox, and I'll see you next time as we continue our road to 100%. Yeah!